Hey, I'm Dave Fannin with the Body Form Personal Training and Fitness Bootcamps. And what I want to talk to you about today is goal setting, or more importantly, going beyond goal setting and finding real and lasting results from your program. So what I'm going to talk to you today about is the 3 R's of real and lasting results. And what's funny is I came across a book a few years ago called Change or Die. I literally just pulled it off the shelf off of a half-price bookstore, had no idea what was in it. And I started reading it. And what this gentleman had done was he had researched cardiac rehab patients. He had researched paroled prisoners. And he had researched failing businesses that were due for a turnaround, otherwise they'd go out of business. And what he found was, like, most of these 3 big groups of people that are looking for real change like this fail, the vast majority. But he also found a small group of successful programs. He found successful businesses that had made turnarounds. He found successful parole programs that allowed parolees to integrate back into society and were successful. And then he also found a cardiac rehab program that the patients were able to stop smoking, eat better, begin exercising. So there are small programs that were working. So one thing he did find was, out of these programs, was 3 common factors, and these are what we call the 3 R's of real and lasting change. And we put them into the Body Form program as soon as possible. As soon as I kind of like realized that this is a thing that works. When you're looking for real and lasting results, these 3 R's are absolutely essential to your results. So number 1 is relationship. A relationship with a group or a coach, or both. Ideally, the more support you have, the better you'll do. When you're looking for a coach, let's say, we're just going to talk about weight loss. You're looking for somebody that has experience and history with your specific problem. It's just like if you go to a doctor and you have, a broken leg, you don't want just a general practitioner. You want orthopedist. You want somebody that works with bones all the time. So that's what you're looking for, is a coach that specifically is an expert with your problem, your challenge. And a group, the more support you have, the better you'll do. Research after research has proven this, that no one does well alone. The people that you do speak to that go, oh, I did it all on my own, they're more the exception that proves the rule. The vast majority of people need a lot of support. They need support from people around them. Internet, email, Facebook. The more support you can get, the better you'll do. So you're looking for a group of people that are like-minded, that are on the same journey as you are. A good coach and a group. Number 2 is repetitions. You need enough repetitions of this new behavior or this new habit till it becomes your habit. It's just what you do. And this is where time comes in. And back in the day, when we did programs, we do like 12-week programs or like 6-week programs. And what we found is it takes about a year. It takes about a year to build up an exercise habit and an eating well habit. And they kind of go hand in hand for it to stick. For it to stick through like travels, to stick where you lose your coach for a while, to be able to carry it out on your own, where it's just what you do and who you are. Is that 1 year and preferably 2 years consistently, and you're pretty much good to go for the rest of your life. And that's what we found with repetition. You've got to be able to do this new behavior long enough till it becomes your new behavior. And it's who you are and what you do. You internalize it. And the number 3 thing is reframing. Because over time, and this is a hard part for people to see when they come in at they're 30, 50, 100 pounds overweight, is over time, with a relationship that's solid, with like-minded people, with a coach that can direct you and get you on a program. Number 2, enough repetitions of this new behavior, eating well, exercising consistently. Over time, your brain changes. It's very plastic. It reframes. It changes who you are and how you see yourself. And that's where you get that long-term lasting results. The who you are changes. And it's completely possible. You'll see some things that say, at 24, your personality set, but it's all bullshit, because we're amazingly adaptable. And we have to be. And we've been for millions of years in order for me to be here and talk to you like this now. So at the end of the day, you're looking for a program. If you're looking for weight loss, you're looking for real change, and that's what I tend to talk about is weight loss and fitness, is a program that carries these 3 things: a relationship with a coach and or a group, or ideally both. The more support you have, the more that you can interact with people that are have the same goals that you have, and the same hurdles and the same setbacks and the same victories, and you can succeed together, the better. Number two is sticking with the program long enough, and that comes down to a commitment of 6 months, a year to 2 years, and that's ideal. Number three is that reframing. That's how you change over time. The first two you have to focus in on. The third one happens over time with the first two in play. And that's the 3 R's of real and lasting results and lasting change. And I hope that helps you and helps you focus in and know that these are the things you need, especially if you're looking at losing serious weight and keeping it off over time. I'm Dave Fannin with the Body Form Personal Training and Fitness Boot Camps. Talk to you later.